Hey, what's going on? So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing you why normal diets, normal regular personal training, in-person session programs, or even drugs like Ozempic and a lot of cardio is not gonna get you shredded, a confident body that you deserve. So if you don't know me, my name is Juan. I'm an online fitness, fat loss expert, and lifestyle expert. So I've been working with more than 60 business owners, 7 plus figure earners to implement biohacking systems that give a little bit of advantage instead of like just following diets or things like this. So in this video, I'm not gatekeeping anything. I'm basically going to show you my whole years of expertise, 5 years generating this kind of system, and also the results I was able to generate. So you can take a look right here. So the reason why diets and regular programs doesn't work, just because think about like you having a big bleeding, and the big bleeding you put a band-aid on it. So yeah, it can stop the bleeding for a little bit, but at the same time, it's not gonna solve the problem completely. It's just gonna be like a temporary solution that you're gonna have instead of like going to the core system with genetic built systems instead of like just trying to figure out what works best with your body, your age, your hormones. Every single person is totally different. So what worked for me might not work for you. Watching this video might not work for the 60 different clients. So we take the approach as we create systems like differently. And this is basically the results of the genetic rebuild system. As you can see, Marlon, multi six-figure earner, crypto investor, family of two, and he was able to generate. We plugged in the system 4 weeks. He was able to generate these kind of results. As you can see, Nestor, it took a little bit longer, a couple of years, but he was able to go from fat and confident, really extremely overweight. Not overweight, he was obese. He was 320 pounds. He was able to trade down all the way to 190 after implementing this system. And this is Alan. Alan having a car rental business and also working a 9 to 5, taking care of family, 3 kids, and basically he was able to generate six-pack abs within a couple of weeks. And this is the reality. If you're watching this video and you're asking yourself, why I'm not having the results that I want to, or why is it taking too long? Just because regular generic programs are not built for that. They're not built for your advantage. That's the reality. So if you're not having results, if you're not seeing a bit of improvement in your energy, in your mood, in your performance, basically you're doing something wrong. And it's nothing wrong about following those programs. It's just the fact that it's not genetically tailored to you. That's the big mistake. So yeah, you can have results, of course. It's sort of like you trying to like same example of the band-aid. You can have temporary results, but this is not going to solve the problem completely. It's just going to be a temporary solution that you're going to have, and then you're going to switch into keto. I mean, past clients having like switched it up a couple of diets before coming to me, before generating a system that is on their advantage. And yeah, they try everything: being vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian, many different diets, thinking that they're gonna solve the problem like completely. But in reality, they haven't done the whole background and the whole system, so they couldn't have the results that they want to. Especially if you have a busy lifestyle, like all my clients do, even like myself, I do. I don't have more than 3-4 hours a week to work with my health, so I need a plugged-in system that actually matches the level that I have, the success that I have with my finances and with my business, plugged in with my health. This is Rodolfo Rudy, 3 weeks working with me. The posture completely improved, less body fat visible. Ingrid. Also, as you can see, there's plenty of different results. We also have John, ex-pro soccer player. He was basically working for playing for the Galaxy. Even though that he knew a lot about exercising, he didn't know anything about the genetic system. A couple weeks later, he was able to add on more than 15 pounds of lean muscle mass just working with me. Same with Ben, HVAC, business owner, multiple 6, 7 figures a year, really busy. He didn't have any time. He paid for personal trainers, coaches, nothing really worked for him. Within 3 weeks working with me, as you can see, he started to develop visible abs, more muscle mass, and ultimately more confidence within himself. And this is one of many case studies about this system. I'm not gonna get keep, like as I mentioned before. So there is this more and more and more. Okay, so basically how it works, this system is really basic, really simple, especially you are working 50, 60, 70 hours a week, or probably you're developing the systems. And so we're gonna do the same. We're gonna create a system that matches the same level of success that you have within your business and your lifestyle. So we're gonna do a blood work. Without blood work, is basically guess working. You're basically throwing mud in the wall and hopefully it sticks. It's like trying a new diet and you don't even know what's in your genetics, what's your deficiencies, what are your advantage, what you need to be working on. So the blood work basically solves all the problem, knowing exactly what target should be focusing in so we can fix and we can create that system with your genetic specific code. We also kind of work with mindset. I mean, investing more than $60,000, 60 grand in mentorship. And the first thing that we do is just basically have that right mindset into succeeding into this. And third one is going to be nutrition. 85 to 90% of your results come from what you eat, what you put into your body, the chemicals, like all those things. So we got to start working on that. So these three pillars are really crucial in order to create your 3 hour a week genetic advantage system. Like as I mentioned before, we're so busy. We don't need more than 4 hours. So it's a plug and play system that allow you to achieve six-pack abs, take the share confidently, basically walk into the room and have more energy to play with your family members, with your kids, and just if you're single, just go into events and actually be the boss that you deserve to be, or lead the team that you're supposed to be. Ultimately, after implementing the genetic system within weeks, we started to realize that we are gonna have more energy, more consistency within your health, and ultimately you're gonna get in shape. So your health is gonna equal the same success that you have in your business and in your career. And again, this is not for everyone. If you have time, if you're in your 20s and you have plenty of time, this is definitely not for you. You can go to Google. ChatGPT is free. You have the time to basically do all the research that you want. This is basically for people that they don't have a lot of time. They try multiple diets, that they want something that is biological and genetic engineered for their advantage. So I only work with people that are working more than 50 hours a week. They have responsibilities. They have the same level of success. They want the same level of success with their business to their health and fitness. And as you can see, Robert Markov, working a 9 to 5, multiple six-figure, starting a business. He was able to shed between 228 all the way to 201. So basically, we're talking about 26-pound loss in 8 weeks. I'm telling you, everything is possible if you create a system with your genetics. Andrew, manager for a law firm, he was able to generate those results within weeks. It's incredible. Like, it's incredible. We also have Roland right here. He was able to generate those results. We also have Ingrid for women too. It's amazing. After working with more than 60 people, I used to be a personal trainer. I've been coaching and I've been on fitness myself for over 15 years. So I already put the time and put the work. And this is a proven example that this system actually guarantees results. If you put the work and if you follow through, you're going to have a genetic advantage against all the peers around. So I create a simple system. If you want to go to my school community, the link is going to be down below. Again, this is not for everyone. We're only accepting business owners, entrepreneurs, managers, sales leaders. So people that are already crushing it within life, they don't have a lot of time. They want to cut the fluff and the BS and want to have a real system that works for their advantage, not against it when it comes to having an incredible body, six pack, more energy, build more consistency, and ultimately getting in shape. And if you feel that you want to invest in yourself, I'm going to be opening 5 spots this month. So the month of March, or March 7th. So 5 more spots if you want to work with me. I don't work with a lot of people. I just want to make sure that you got to have guaranteed results. So 5 new leaders that they want to achieve these kind of results. And they don't want to guess around. They want to have a system plugged in, system with their lifestyle that is only, like I mentioned before, a 3-hour a week genetic advantage system with blood work, knowing what exactly to do without struggling, without restrictions, not a lot of time within the gym. A simple plugged-in system that can plug in right now with your lifestyle and can generate and guarantee results. So if you're ready to invest in your health, bring a payment method. I will see you in the call. Let's see how we can create that system and ultimately get you in shape, get you more consistency with your health and fitness, and ultimately get you more energy. So if that's you, book the call down below. If you want to implement that system, I also have a course down below. It's completely free. And again, this is not for everyone. This is only for people that they don't have a lot of time. They want to cut the fluff and do it. So see you in the next video, or maybe see you in the community as well.